here, so we'll get to that in just a little bit. It is Mick Abel, the right-handed pitcher here. I believe he was the top player left on our consensus board at a Jesuit high school out in Oregon. He goes number 15 here to the Phillies. Harrison, you mentioned they were looking for some more arms. Now they've got one here in Mick Abel.
Actually a good hitting prospect as well, so I think they're going to focus him as a pitcher, but he is a kind of a two-way prospect
got
here.
The size.
With some versatility. 6'5", $190. Probably will put on some weight, I would imagine, there. But one of the higher upside kids, especially as a high school player, coming out here. He goes number 15 overall. He was the number 10 player on our composite board, so good value here for the Phillies in the first round.
He didn't get a chance to play this year due to the outbreak of COVID-19. His fastball topped out at, I believe, 97 earlier this year.
That's pretty good when you're 18 years old and only 190 pounds.
You would even think that could go up a little bit as he gets full-fledged MLB training.
He can still, he'll add some more weight once he gets, into, MLB organization, obviously, with the Phillies there. So the upside is there. I like his frame at 6'5". He can build out some more. Like I said, he was a hitting prospect as well. If he went to college, he probably would have played both. If he goes to college, he'd probably play both ways. But I would imagine
Oregon State. That's correct.
Oregon State commit, I believe. Okay. Yes, powerhouse program. So be curious to see. I bet he goes at top 15. That's tough to turn down. That money slot. I'll pull that up here. That's a decent amount of change. If he ends up getting that slot for the Phillies is.
I got it. It's just under $4 million, about $3.88
million.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like a lot, but it's sitting right in front of you. That's pretty hard to turn.
You're an 18-year-old kid.
Pretty hard to turn down.
All right, so the Cubs are now on the clock. So we're at about the midway point or at least of the true round one picks, I should say.
Yep.
Producer Dylan put this one together. We had him change the first one. It was whatever the
Wally,
weird,
the green whatever.
Yeah, Wally, the robot green monster, whatever it is. We had him pull that one off there.
I picked up that joke, by the way.
Thank you. The best MLB mascot. We got Orbit of the Astros, Mr. Met of the Mets, of course, and the Philly Fanatic.
There's one answer here.
Yeah, Green Man. Disrespect for Green Man. I don't know where Green Man is. They refuse to let Green Man in.
The answer.
Watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia for once in your lives.
So is that the same as Philly Fanatic?
No, it's
Philadelphia. The answer is the Philly Fanatic.
I guarantee at least 10 people in the chat know what I'm talking about.
The Philly Fanatic is the answer.
Yes.
Any other answers are not allowed, according to my rules here. That is the answer for the best mascot. Okay. By the way, can we talk about how what was Dylan saying before we went on about, the guys who run around the park?
Yeah, see, Dylan here thought that every MLB team had the mascot races, which isn't technically
like
true.
The Rangers, for example, here near Dallas, out in Arlington, they have a race, but it's 3 dots. It's a red dot, a blue dot, and a green dot. Those aren't mascots, so the Rangers aren't as cool as the Phillies, I suppose, in that regard. So, type O for Orbit, type M for Mr. Met, type P for Philly Fanatic.
I'm going to go with P, by the way.
Yes.
Philly Fanatic's the best.
No doubt.
No disrespect to any other mascot out there. If you're mad, Mr. Met, and you're watching,
you're just wrong.
Come on over. You can hit me up in the DMs. It's fine. But I see mostly P's coming in.
By the way,